walking around with her nose up in the air, and I kept running into her, and she'd look me dead in my face like she wasn't in the same Dollar Tree that I was at. Good morning. Happy Monday. You know what time it is. I hope I have the energy to do this. Here goes the fun part. Peeling all these carrots. This will take about an hour, so I'm putting a documentary on. Oh my goodness, guys. Making juice is just horrendous anymore. Although I appreciate having it every day and just going into the freezer and grabbing it. Making it like ridiculous. It's a full-time job. My son was like, well, if you just wait, I'll come help you. And I'm like, no, I need to get it done. I realize I get anxious. The anxiety wears me out. Hang on. But it's like, I've been in here like going on 4 hours. Not in here, but like working on this for like 4 hours almost. So I gotta find something to watch on here, so I hear some noise instead of just the juicer. This is terrible. Breakfast. I need sugar to complete this. I'm almost done. Almost. I have a couple more. But I'm running low on energy, so peep it is for breakfast. Breakfast with me and my peeps. Okay. Took me 4 hours. Now it's time for cleanup. But before I clean up, that's from eating those peeps, messed my whole stomach up. But I needed sugar just to finish. But before I can clean up, I gotta make room in the freezer for all of that. I better put my hat and gloves on. Done. I gotta take all this out. That's all the trash. I'm exhausted. I can't even talk. And then my GERD's all messed up from eating those peeps for breakfast. Guys, I'm sitting here watching my vlog. And I realize I'm really hard to hear. I'm sitting here watching it. Let me mute it. Anyways, I'm sitting here watching it, realizing just how people always, always tell me I talk low, that they can't hear me. What they don't understand is I'm usually straining to talk. So I realize in a lot of my vlog, I talk really fast. My lung disease has slowed me down. I used to talk like super fast. Sometimes people don't even understand what I'm saying. It's like I'm speaking a different language. I just don't stop. And if I get excited, look out. But yeah, I noticed you can't hear me a lot in the vlog. And sometimes I'm speaking, everything's running together. So I wish somebody would have pointed that out to me. Okay. Like, I'm going to add that to the list of all the other things I do, like burping and yawning is going to be on the list, because it seems like all I do is yawn but I'm tired. Making the juice and all these dishes and the prep, and it's way more than I can handle. Like, it's like a full-time, it's like not a full-time job, it's like a 40-hour work week just making the juice. So I had to go lay down. Oh, excuse me. And I dozed off. I was watching a couple videos, and I dozed off for about probably 5 minutes. Now I can't go back to sleep. And I need to, because I've been up since 1:30 in the morning. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep because the anxiety of knowing. And let me see if I can explain to you guys where the anxiety comes from. The anxiety in knowing that I've got to push my body to make it last for all those hours while I'm making juice. And it's scary because it's a big production and my body does what it wants to do. Like yesterday I braided my granddaughter's hair, the little stinker. And because it wasn't even, because I was exhausted and not feeling well, I spent all that time combing through those tangles, braiding her hair, and she took it out. So I was a little upset. But I was upset because I wasn't feeling well. But she taught me something yesterday. It's amazing when your kids start teaching you something, and then it's more amazing when your grandkids start teaching you life lessons. You know, she didn't teach me. She just reminded me what's important in life and what isn't. And her taking out those braids are just not important. Actually, as I thought about it, I was quite proud that she had something in her head that she wasn't pleased with, and she took it out. I was upset because, again, I was not feeling well at all. And I pushed myself through to do that to the point where I was really sick. Like inside sick. My body just wasn't feeling well. So, yeah, so today I have to help a neighbor just with setting up their phone. And so I have to do that around 5 o'clock. So I'm going to try to get a nap in before I go mess with somebody's phone, because I'm tired. And I don't want to mess with their phone. I'm tired and sleepy. So I'm just going to have me an egg. This is my favorite cup for drinking my juice. I guess I better see if I can find one at the dollar store. Can't believe it cracked. I dropped it. I drop everything. I dropped my cell phone twice, like within a matter of 5 minutes, and just dropped the camera. Anyways, I'm out of popcorn. I gotta go get some popcorn. I'm in Target. I came to get my meds and some cough drops. Well, I was gonna get my cough drops in here, but I remember there's a Dollar Tree down the road. Leaving Target. I don't call it Le Target. Or what do they call it? All the bougie people. They try to make Target fancy. Target. No, it's Target. Because I hit the bullseye when I go in there to get my popcorn. Anyways, I was in the Dollar Tree. Bougie people in the Dollar Tree. Walking around with there was a woman with a Michael Kors purse, walking around with her nose up in the air, and I kept running into her, and she looked me dead in my face like she wasn't in the same Dollar Tree that I was at. I was in the store, people were coughing, sneezing, sniffling. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh, I hate this time of year. It makes me want to just run to Florida. Headed home. I'm done. I am so done. I was actually gonna see if Walmart had drones with cameras, like cheap, because I need a cheap one. I'm a little hungry, but I'm gonna go home and lay down for at least a half hour, and then take my meds, get up and eat, and then that way I'm sitting up when I go to my neighbor's. Dinner. I'm glad I made soup, because it's cold in here. Although this doesn't look like soup, it is. But there's so many beans in here that I can get away with this much cheese. There's lentils, there's lentils, garbanzo beans. Oh, I was going to put some quinoa in here and I forgot. So good. Guys, I think I said it already, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. My body's not going to do anything else today. Try to stay awake for 2 more hours so I can go to sleep tonight. My computer's doing all kind of crazy stuff. I can't even work on it. I keep dozing. I've dropped my phone twice today. So anyways, before I start talking, you guys know me, I'm going to go on and say goodnight, guys.